So hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel everyone, and today we are back with another analysis video for all of you. So as you know that today was the first day of the 2021-22 fiscal year, and today was the last day of trading for the week also, as the market is closed now for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now market will directly open on the Monday as on the 5th of April. So today's movement was very important, as today was expiry was also there. So what has happened in the market? Let's take a overview of that. What has happened on the Sensex and Nifty and in the Bank Nifty. So as on the closing bell, Sensex reclaims the 50,000 level, jumps 521 points. On the bank and IT stocks helped it do that, and Nifty was above 14,850 level. NIIT has risen 20% and AstraZeneca 15%. Banks, Infosys and Reliance lead the market rally today, and 25 out of the 30 Sensex stocks end the day in the green. Index contributors major were ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, Infosys, Reliance and HDFC. Top index gainer in the Sensex, if we talk, it's IndusInd Bank, 4.34% almost gain. Kotak Bank 2.88% and ICICI Bank 2.37%. And top index loser, the only 5 losers were today in the top 30 in the Sensex, and out of them top were HUL, Hindustan Unilever 1.29%, Nestle 0.84% and HDFC Bank 0.47%. HDFC Bank DO were rising for past few days, and yesterday also it has fallen and today also it has fallen. All BSE sectoral indices except FMCG and consumer durables end the day in the green. S&P BSE Metal biggest sectoral gainer for the BSE, and it was up 5.41%, and S&P BSE fast moving consumer goods biggest loser for today, down by 0.06%. Volume toppers were HDFC, SBI, Reliance, ICICI Bank and HDFC. So this is all for the Sensex. And now let's come back to the chart, and as on the screen right now we have the Nifty Bank chart, and Bank Nifty was also up by 0.66% today. So today here you can see that the market has opened somewhere here, and this was the previous closing, and as I was talking that it is near the support zone, so it might happen that market can fall below. Like here candles got accumulated near the support zone and market has fallen below. Here again candles get accumulated near the support zone and market has risen. So the similar movements today by rising, market has shown by rising here, creating 4 candle in the uptrend. But the thing is that the market on the hourly basis, this candle has been made near the resistance of our triangle, and this candle is also and looks like an indecision candle. So Monday's opening on the Monday is going to be very important for the market, as it's good to watch out. If market breaks out, then we can see some rise, but what my expectations are that the market will definitely face a good resistance over this line and will come back to the support zone on the hourly basis. Let's check this thing out on the daily basis. What has happened on the daily chart today for the Bank Nifty, and here Bank Nifty again reaching the support zone the candle has made. So the range for the trading was very similar today. Comparing to the yesterday, very similar range it is, and today prices have little bit received a lower side rejections also on the chart near the support zone, the lower side rejection, and that has been shown by the hourly chart as market had risen 1.66%. so last those 3-4 candles last on the hourly chart were green, complete green. These candle I was talking about, these 3-4 candles, you can see them, these candles are complete green and big. So it is going to be very interesting to watch the market in the Monday. So the opening is going to be very important for all of you. If market opens somewhere here in the resistance zone, then don't go long or short in the market. If market opens lower or upside, then accordingly you can take the position. If it opens upside, then you can go long. If opens downside, then you can short. Here yesterday also I have told you that the opening is going to be the really important thing, and here this candle itself, it's opened higher but also sustained above this candle. So if anybody would have taken the long entry at the closing of this candle, then also you have got the good gain. You can check out the last video, I have mentioned it clearly. The opening is going to be really important. When the candles of indecision are made, the next opening is very important, and so does happen today. An indecision candle has been made by the market in the closing for today also. So it is going to be really important opening. If market opens gap up, then you can be long, but remember one thing, if market opens gap up, then you have to look out that if it opens gap up, it should breach this resistance level. If it is opening near here and not breaching the sub resistance level properly, then don't go long, wait for the breakout. If doesn't happen, then you can simply go short and having a target near this support level. So this is the bank nifty thing. Now let's move to the nifty 50. What nifty 50 has for us, let's check that out. So now this is the chart for the nifty 50, and this was the yesterday's closing. And as I have mentioned, the opening is going to be the very main thing, and it's a gap up opening. As we can see, if anybody would have taken the trade here also, it might have fallen a little bit, but a gain of 14,756 to 14,885, so 100 or 150 points gain, somewhere between that. The good move must have been captured by that person also. So as I've mentioned it, and now the thing in the Nifty is that we have to wait for the Nifty's movement on the Monday. Nifty's movement on the Monday is going to be really crucial. Looking like that Nifty 50 is getting into a bull run on the shorter time frame. On the shorter time frame, it looks like that it is getting into a bull run. Might be try to go to this level of 14,900 or 14,800 once again. It might try to go again at this level of 15,200 or this red line. It might try to go out there. So it is very important to look out for this level. Is very important to look out for this red line, and Nifty might try to approach this level in the upcoming week. Let's see what happens in the next week. So Nifty is giving us a little bullish signals, but bank nifty we have to wait for the breakout that I have told you. For bank, if you want to go long in the bank nifty, then wait for this breakout. If bank nifty breaks out about this, then you can go long on the bank nifty. And nifty is definitely giving a short-term bullish signals to us, is moving above its 50 EMA also, as we can see. Let's check this out on the daily time frame. What daily time frame is saying to us is very similar thing. Daily time frame is also saying to us here these three candles are above the 50-day EMA, and the last candle, the today's candle, has received a lower side rejection. So yeah, definitely some upside move is expected in the Nifty 50 also. So it's a good sign. It's a short-term bullish sign we can see in the Nifty 50. If we talk about the NSE sectoral indices, that how sectoral indices have performed today, you can see almost all were in the green side of the market. No particular, we can see the Nifty 50, these are the our strategy indices, doesn't matter. Sectoral indices were also in green, FMCG were in red, as in the BSE also, and the rest, everything was in the green side of the market only. And if we talk about our levels that we have given you yesterday, so two major levels that gone right today that I have given you yesterday. One was power grid. I have told you to be long on the power grid, and power grid has reached its support level. So here is the opening for the power grid. I have told you if the gap up opening and sustains above the previous candle, and this candle has sustained about, if you have taken and read the level of 215, then you must have gained around 5 rupees gain. You must have captured in this stock. So yeah, 200 rupees stock and 5% gain. It's a good gain. It was a good movement. 1.2% price have moved of the power grid, so you must have booked it. Yeah, the movement was not good enough. I was expecting a little more movement from the support zone, but 2-3 candle were today also were created near the support zone. That's why there was no big movement. But yeah, it was a good movement of the 4-5 rupees. Almost 1.2% gain we have witnessed in it. Now let's see the level of the Bajaj Finance Services that we have given you yesterday, and look at here the Bajaj Finance Services. Bajaj Finance Services, let's check it out. Here is the Bajaj Finance Services opening today. As mentioned, if open gap up with a good volume, the good volume was also good, and the opening was gap up. So if anybody would have gone long here, 9,674 and 9,823, so almost 40-50 rupees gain in the Bajaj Finance Services. So it was a good gain in the Bajaj Finance Services also, and in the power grid also. As I have given you the level, the Nifty and the bank nifty also reacted in the same manner. I was bearish on the market, but I have told you the condition under which market will be bullish, and the bullish conditions were fulfilled and market was in the uptrend today. So yeah, nobody's loss. I have mentioned this also in the video, and today also I have given the important levels that you have to look out for being short or long in the market. Now let's look at the some gainers in the market for today. JSW Steel, this stock is in a good uptrend after its deal with the our Bhushan Energy company, as we have talked about it 2 videos earlier. And Hindalco, Tata Steel, Adani Ports, IndusInd Bank, so bank have performed goodly. Here you can see IndusInd Bank, Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank. So yeah, bank sector have performed goodly today. SBI is also here in this list. Now let's check the losers for the today. So Hindustan Unilever, there's the same loser on the BSE. Nestle India similar. HDFC Life also loser here. Device Lab, TCS, Titan, Britannia Tech, and HDFC Bank. So yeah, HDFC Life and HDFC Bank, these twins rising 2-3 days earlier like anything, and now falling from the last 2 days. So yeah, this is all for the market. This is all for the analysis today. No intraday stocks we are suggesting you because the market is closed for the 3 days. So I'll see you with the analysis video on Monday, everyone. Until then, on the weekend and on the off days, you'll receive educational content on our channel. So please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Do share this video with your friends and family, and please like the video. Thank you so much for watching once again.